Okay, so working in the simulator today, and working with AMC. Um, I found myself shorting it a lot, and it's interesting to. I mean, it's just an intuitive thing that I was kind of getting when it was going to short, when it was going to go down, better than I was getting when it was going to go up. And looking back on it, I see that you know the, and I think I just developed an intuition about this just from staring at it for so long. But basically, the the red candles are much more definite and quicker, on average, than the upward, right? So you have, I mean, exception of here where we had this big climb um, early on, and then um, aside from that, you have definite downward trends, then slowly going up, a little more definite, right there. Then we have down, slowly going up, down, slowly going up, down. That could have been a new trend there, but then went down again, down, 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 down. So it does seem like overall you have bigger red candles than you do have green candles on average. And so that makes it easier to catch. And obviously this is just in this this stock this day. Although I think it's roughly, it may be a general principle because I've been doing it for the last few days, and you kind of can see it coming sort of at some point when you, especially when you have an upward swing and then a little bit, maybe a couple red candles, then you start waiting for it. And so once you get in it, then you're just like boom, follow it all the way down, right? And the nice thing about these two is I've noticed that um, you can pretty, if you just follow the candle down to where it's still bottomed out, right? And then as soon as it starts to develop a tail, then you get out of it. That actually works pretty good. And so I noticed this trend line here, and I started at right about here, I think is where I started trading it. Yeah, I noticed this and I'm like, whoa, what's going on? And then this became like a really obvious bear flag, right? Bear flag, something there, bear flag. I kind of lost the pattern a little bit there. I mean, this never goes more, a really definite pattern like that seems to never really go more than a couple times. Um, and so then the trend line was pretty obvious too, right? And then as soon as it got down to here, now we're entering into something different here. We lost that trend line. I think it's going to go sideways for a bit, feels like, but maybe, I don't know, maybe it's going back down again. Um, the other thing is just how clearly it's under the indicators, right? Under the um, 2MA and the 9MA, really clearly there. Now, obviously, these things are much more obvious in retrospect. As you're in it, it's not totally clear, but it is kind of it does help to kind of um, look back on it and remember. Okay, so this kept topping out at the 9EMA, and then it kept going down. But once you get over it, then it's a different. You've lost that pattern. There's something else going on, right? So today I did. So I initially, in the first 10 minutes, I lost all these 18 so, as immediately down, which is really a bummer when that happens. And then for the rest of the morning, for the next couple hours, I crawled my way out of that with AMC, shorting AMC. And then so I ended up with 72. Again, this is simulator, but you have to show that you're profitable in the simulator before you use cash. That's really important. And so I'm getting there.